Bom dia, Mundo. It is a very chilly morning here at the house. Baby Story is enjoying her little stimulation chair. I've made us some ginger and lemon tea. Fresh ginger, straight from the juicer. It's my favourite thing now, so fresh. Eating the dogs up and about. She's already had her morning's activities. I haven't had any breakfast yet because I've just spent most of the time just sorting out stories. She did a big poo, she's drinking milk for ages. Just things take a long time. I have my jacket on in the house even though the heating is on. It is silly. Sasha has requested Floccos. This is what we buy here. It's kind of like a Special K alternative. It's like €1 for a box. Really tasty actually. What do you want? Gravy bone or dentist stick? I think you want this one. Where's your bone? Bone? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Hey, where's your bone? Where's your bone? Good girl. Come on in. Good girl. Let's have a quick look outside, see what the world looks like. Misty as hell. And this way. Oh my god, it's chilly out here. Yep. I haven't checked the temperature, but I reckon it's below 5 today, definitely. Voila, nice and easy. Oats, not oats, Floccos.
Thanks.
So Story is about 10 weeks now, and she's only just about starting to reach up and look for the toys above her playmat and her little interactive chair thing. Normally she would just sit there and react to the lights and the movement that we create, but it's looking like she's starting to explore with her hands a little bit more now. This is quite interesting to see her start reaching for things and listening to the sounds that they make when she hits them. It is strange to think that every second of the day she's learning. Even this voice that I'm making right now behind her, she's hearing it and she must know that it's mine, and she must be learning the language before she knows absolutely anything. It's kind of crazy to think about how complex this whole process is for Story. We are working from home. Story's having her bottle. A couple of updates for you guys. We still don't have our iPhone from Thailand because it's stuck in customs. So that's going back and forth with paperwork. Story's passport application is going back and forth too because they need forms that we've already sent and it's just taking forever. But one bit of good news, we just got a phone call from Joanna from the camera and she basically said that our certificados have been issued and we can go and collect them. So today, I think we'll go and get those and it will feel good to have that sorted. So I'm very happy about that. Sasha's just making lunch. Little Story report. She's still got a bald patch on the back of her head, but she is needing much less head support now. She seems to be able to hold her head up by herself for quite a while. As you can see, I'm not holding her head there. She's managing to do that by herself. Getting a strong neck now, aren't you? She's been doing tummy time every day. Yeah? Until you get stressed out and then I turn you over, right? Yeah? Come on, you can do it. There. Good girl. You're growing up, aren't you? You're getting stronger. Come on, a little bit longer. Drop. Oh, you fell down. Soon you're going to be crawling all over the place, aren't you? You're going to have to keep an eye on you. You going to roll over? I've got an Indian curry with couscous to eat with some fresh spinach, some espina fresh. So the sunlight finally made an appearance. It's actually a lot warmer outside now, 16 degrees. Story and Eden are sleeping together on the sofa. Sasha's getting on with her work, getting the vlogs edited. Recently I have been getting back into doing some design work and I've finally managed to officially launch our big merchandise range, which some of you may have seen already, there's a new link in the description box just below here in the description of the video. So we've been taking little trinkets and souvenirs from our life, images and thoughts that we've made into designs and made into quotes and put them onto things that can be bought. So we have t-shirts and we have clocks and we have notepads and journals and coffee mugs, all kinds of things that individual people might want to pick up along the way to, I don't know, take a little piece of the journey along with them. Just the other day, I've been talking about doing this for a while, but I finally got Eden's calendar made. It was the 2017 calendar, so it's pictures from all of Eden's adventures from back in Thailand up until now. 5 people have bought it already, which I was really surprised about because I left it quite late. I should have released the calendar in December, but we were so busy with things, it never actually got done until the beginning of January. So if you haven't seen it yet, there is a link down below, right at the top there, it says merch store. Go in there and you can see Eden's little calendar. There's some cute pictures of her in there. On this subject, something amazing was sent to me. I got a photograph of one of our subscribers wearing a t-shirt of the Ford Escort design that I first made. It is really cool to see a physical product have appeared out there in the world. I can actually see somebody has taken this element of our journey and they're wearing it with pride. I mean, look at the smile on the guy's face. It is really cool. We have actually ordered a lot of these items for ourselves as well so that we can have them in our life and you can see us with these things, and we're just waiting on the post. We're going to get Eden's calendar up on the wall and we've got our coffee mugs and journals coming, so you're going to see a lot more of these things popping up in the vlogs. And if anybody's curious to know what we're doing and whenever we add new things, just check that link at the bottom and you can always see what we're up to. So that's a huge thank you to Deborah and Stuart for sending us those pictures of the t-shirt. And if anybody else does get any of our stuff and they want to send us a picture, please send it to 8milesfromhome@gmail.com and I will share it in the vlogs because it does mean a lot to us that you are supporting us in this way. And it's just so exciting to see it just appearing in reality. So thanks to everybody for doing that for us. And I hope you enjoy the products. You've enjoyed making them. Come on, Eden, let's go and see the sun. Come on. Wow, it's looking great. Makes the car look really cool against the blue sky. I have to say, I am feeling very positive about this year. I've made some very big changes in my mindset and my attitude towards work. I've been taking on a lot more freelance work this year, ever since Story was born really, because it just kind of made me kick into gear that I do actually have the time to do client work and to do YouTube. It just requires a new set of discipline that needed to kind of be sparked up, and Story coming into our life did that. So I do feel like this will be a good year for us. We'll be able to get our new equipment, just having the new merchandise store, and hopefully it works, and we think that our YouTube channel will grow to a bigger level so that we'll be able to get more of an income from it in a way, so we can go out further and go and do some more things. Like, obviously we don't like spending that much time at home. We enjoy having the odd day here and there relaxing, but we also want to explore. We want to make the most out of being here. We want to make the most out of being alive, and to do that you need to have some finances behind you. These days when we sit at home and we work, it is all about focus and it's all about setting ourselves up for a good future. Temperature check, what we at? I think that says 18 degrees today in January. Because Story's passport took so long, well, it's still taking so long to arrive, we actually missed out on a little group holiday that we had planned in the UK with my brother and his wife. It's a bit of a shame, we really wanted to go and we'd paid for it and everything, but we obviously can't go without Story, so that is why we haven't gone back to the UK yet this January, and we are thinking that it's most likely going to be closer to Sasha's birthday in February now. So it all depends on how long this application takes to finish. It says that it takes up to 6 weeks from when they receive all the documents, but then it's a little bit unclear as to whether everything has been done properly or not. Never mind, it'll get done when it's done, right, Eden? You're going to come with us too, aren't you? We're going to drive, so you can come with us. Yeah, we don't want to leave you behind. Look at you. There's little legs moving. You learning how to run? Let's go and get these certificados. Yeah, let's go to the camera. Ta-da! We have them, finally! Certificado Registro! For 5 years. So we are permitted to live here for 5 years basically, and then after that we can apply for permanent residency if we decide to stay that long. Yeah. So knowing us, who knows, we tend to move around. But I'm very happy that we got that. So I think we'll go and celebrate with a cafe. Mm-hmm. It's such a nice day, we've decided to walk to the cafe. We've got to go past the pharmacy on the way to get some things. To wait patiently.
Alright, we've got a coffee. We're at a new cafe today. How is it? Oh no.
It's okay.
We're also trying a new cakey thing. Alright, so we are done in the cafe. Coffees weren't the best that we've had, but we did try a new cake. Don't know what it was, but it was full of sunflower seeds and it was quite sweet. Tasted a bit like peaches. I was gonna vlog in the cafe, but just as I picked the camera up to talk, a couple of ladies came and sat right next to us at the table next to us. The whole cafe was empty. And they chose to sit right next to our table, so I got embarrassed and I put the camera down. I didn't say anything. We are heading back to the house now. We just did a quick pit stop at the supermarket to pick up some baby nappies. And what else did we get?
Some wood pellets.
Wood pellets for the heating and some Lindt chocolate, as we have recently run out. I think by the time we get home it will still be quite nice out, so we're going to give Eden a little walk because she's only been in the garden today. So we'll get her out the house and stretch her legs. We have Eden. We are off for a late afternoon walk around the village.
It really smells like cabbage out here today. It's super cabbagey.
No, actually earlier when I phoned up the passport office lady, she was Scottish and she said, "Oh, you're in Portugal, oh you have a lot of cabbage there." I was like, yeah, there is quite a lot of cabbage. Yes, cabbage and potatoes, she said.
Potatoes.
It was quite funny. She'd watched a programme on Portugal and it was all about how much cabbage there was here apparently. Right, I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Go and check out these tiny moments as well.
And in the description below, our merchandise store.
Yes.
Check that out.
And that is it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.